We have a situation. We always have a situation around here. Sam, what's going on?
I don't know why I'm always involved in this situation.
Yeah, I wonder
All I saw
why.
was Blind Stevie, our new intern. I just tweeted a new picture of him trying to read, by the way. It's amazing. You really got to go to my Twitter
it's crazy.
And check it out. But I guess there's a situation, and as you and I were coming back from the bathroom, that was nice, Ann. We socialized in the bathroom.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
took
It was
a piss
terrific.
together. It was nice.
It's like the old days, just kind of talking and
Talking,
stuff.
taking a piss, holding our cocks.
It's weird talking to you when the mics are not on, and that doesn't happen.
Oh, shit.
That doesn't happen that often.
You guys don't call each other like
No,
during
not anymore.
It's the age of the text and email. Who cares?
I don't even
Yeah.
get that though.
I don't.
I would even take a text from you every once in a while.
Join my family.
I know.
Like if Opie was feeling like shit, he had a bad cold, would you text him later in the day, say how you feeling?
No,
Probably not.
I wouldn't want that though.
No?
No, a text from a guy. How you feeling?
Well, you feeling better or something like that?
If you, I swear to you, and I'll put my phone down right here if my sister's listening. Dawn, text me right now about how I keep in touch with my family. That's all. And I'll read her response.
Okay.
And that will give you a little insight on everyone I communicate with, or actually the lack thereof.
Well, it's going to be less and less with your family now after you just told you we're peeping.
Well, true.
And so
Yeah,
peeping
yeah.
at her tits when her friends were 8 and she was 10.
Right. Good point, Jim Florentine.
I really have just sequestered myself in my house and just shut myself off from everybody and
You
everything.
got the Asian girl across the way.
That's all I need. I need the Asian girl in her window, my fucking 50 caliber with the scope.
And your Jaeger machine.
And Jaeger machine, and I'm set.
Hey, Sam's in studio. So when we were coming back from the bathroom, man, Blind Stevie. He's blind. He's legally blind.
Yeah, no shit.
He came running right after Sam, and I really thought he was going to try to,
he was
punch you or a wall or something.
pointing his finger at me, going, "You."
We got a you from Blind Stevie.
Because basically,
I thought he was going to punch you.
So did I.
Like, he was huffing and puffing and sweating profusely, and he was like, "You."
The only thing I had working for me was he had no idea where I was standing. So
Yeah, he saw a blur that looked like you.
no, because I sent him to. He was just looking for things to do around here and just kept asking and pestering people. So I sent him to get the Morning Mashups breakfast, and I guess they sent him down to Dunkin Donuts, and they asked him if he knew where it was, and he said yes. And then 55 minutes later,
55 minutes. And how far is it? Really?
Dunkin Donuts is in the subway station under this building.
So, realistically, for an average person, how long would it take to go down there, get something, and come back up?
Even for an intern, and it's like his first week.
Oh, boy.
Like 7 minutes would be like a nice, long enough time to go and get a couple donuts and come back.
55
minutes.
But why is he pissed at you?
55 minutes, he comes back with a Tim Hortons bag.
Oh, shit.
Well, he just smelled donuts and he thought it was Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, his sense of smell is twice as good.
This guy's going through life playing one long game of Marco Polo. He sucks. Well, we got the Morning Mashup outside the studio. They're not happy because they went hungry for their for the last hour or so of their show.
Starving. Hi.
There you go. There's Nicole.
Tim Hortons.
Tim
Hortons. Dunkin' Donuts.
No.
And they're not the donuts I asked for. And he put the dirty money in with the donuts that I put in my mouth.
He put your change in with the donuts.
All of it.
In the food bag.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Listen, if he didn't know where it was, that was fine. That's why I asked. He goes, yeah, I know where it is. And I would have told him it's right downstairs. I wanted a specific donut, blueberry cake.
The Mashup doesn't abuse interns. They actually try to help them.
They treat them nicely, not like us.
And those dollars are all rolled up, so you know they were in some stripper's garter from flash dances about 2 hours ago.
Exactly.
I had Nicole all paranoid. I was like, he probably fucking walked into traffic and now he's dead and he's blind because
That's
of
what we
you.
thought.
And she started like getting upset about it.
I mean, it was longer than 55 minutes. I think it was over an hour.
Oh, my goodness.
What the fuck took him so long?
I don't know. I refused to hear anything from him until
I wanted
him a public hearing.
Yeah, a public hearing.
Yeah.
Very good.
He's sweating, too, like a...
Profusely.
Profusely.
Yeah.
And while you guys are in here talking to him about him on the air, he's out there huffing. He's like,
Yeah. Now, I don't understand
so
why
pissed.
he came up. an hour later with the wrong thing and fucking dirty money in the donuts, and he's pissed.
And me.
He's pissed.
Well, let's bring him in.
I don't get this.
Here's Blind
Come here,
Stevie.
Stevie.
His father used to beat him.
Terrible.
Which is great. We call him
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Stevie is such a
And the door hit him.
He gets hit with the door every time. Stevie,
What's wrong, Stevie?
why are you mad?
I'm gonna kill Sam.
All right, he's gonna kill Sam.
Why? What's up?
Because I asked him to do an intern task.
No. Here's what he does. He pimps me out. He pimps me out to the Morning Mashup crew. Now, I've just met these people today. Okay?
Yeah.
Nice
I've
people.
never met them before. Hello. I've never met them before today.
The outrage of me introducing to other people who
I'm
work
not
here
done yet,
to help
Sam.
them network. Oh no!
An intern actually meeting other people in the industry. Wow.
So now he knows
Ooh,
the
that's
host
crazy.
of 2 morning shows.
Yeah,
This is awful.
That can only hurt.
Oh, me and my conniving ways.
That's
Oh,
not the whole
Sam.
story. That's not the
Oh,
whole
okay.
story. So what he does, he pimps me out to them, and they ask me to run an errand for them. So they say, okay, can you go to Dunkin Donuts and pick us up 2 blueberry donuts or
So
whatever?
far, this doesn't sound too bad.
Well, it'll get worse, trust me.
And Nicole said, get something for yourself if you want as well.
I didn't,
Oh.
Bitch!
I didn't want
And I mean, the nerve of us thinking he should run errands. He's already been here 4 days.
I know! Wow!
No, so here's what I did. I get out.
Right.
I get out of the studio. I go onto the street, and I figure, all right, well, maybe it's 2 blocks away.
Wait.
All right,
Nicole,
first problem.
Nicole asked you,
Yep.
do you know where it is? And you said yes.
I didn't want to seem like a dumbass.
But what were you in actuality?
Now, that's dumb. You
It's a
say you don't
dumbass.
want to seem like a dumbass, but you're being a dumbass because why didn't you say, where is it? She wasn't, you think she would be, oh, dummy. She would tell you where
no,
it was.
because I figured she was going to send me somewhere out on the street, not in a subway station. I've never been in a subway station.
So you thought you would wander
Oh,
around
my
the streets
God.
of New York looking for Dunkin' Donuts?
Well, there's so much crap in New York. I figured one was
Doesn't
bound
the
to
whole
turn
world
up.
look like a dark tunnel to you anyway?
I'm sorry for sending you on this on this errand.
It's not your fault.
Well, I feel
damn.
it's my fault.
No, you were just pimped out. To
Yeah,
them.
whoa.
Pimped out.
These donuts
No,
Yeah.
and
it's
this
fine.
money.
Oh,
Some
no,
tells
I'm
me
fine.
you look like you enjoyed
I'm not
donuts.
touching it or eating it.
I'll take the
No.
money. I'll take the money.
Fucking hepatitis money in there.
He's like wet.
I'm gonna.
Thank you, Nicole.
Why are you sweating?
Yeah.
Because I ran back. I knew that I'd taken a long time, and I'm thinking, well, Sam,
Over an
Run
hour.
50 blocks?
I walked all around. I pretty much covered like a 2-mile radius around this studio. And I figured, well,
Were you
Sam-
just panicking?
Yes, that too.
He
That too.
He must have just been panicking, walking around like, I'm fucking this up. I'm fucking up.
Do you have anyone's phone number who works here?
I called the big kid
Every
with
time
the
he
Yankee
dialed, he
cap.
got another country.
John, right?
What?
Yes,
The
Dan?
kid who was here yesterday with us.
He's not here today. Why would you
But I
call
know.
him?
He
Here's
doesn't
what
know
I
he's
did.
not here.
I
He saw a blob that looked like
I
him.
texted him and I go, well, listen, where's Dunkin' Donuts? Because I need to get donuts for these people. And he goes, in the train station. So I figured he was talking about Penn Station, and I'm like, fuck that, I'm not walking that far.
I just walk around randomly for an hour.
There's
How am I
only one
supposed to-
train station here in New York
Yeah,
City.
why didn't he call 411 on his phone and ask where the fucking nearest Dunkin' Donuts
you
is in
could've done
Midtown?
that.
What kind of phone do you have?
Do you have a
A
phone?
regular dumb old cell phone. It's not an iPhone
Who
or
puts
anything.
out the dumb old? Wait, it's a regular dumb old cell phone. Let me see. Can you?
explains it.
Holy shit! Can that do anything like pinpoint location or
No,
find a
none of
Dunkin'
that.
Donuts?
Even
It communicates, that's all it does.
worst case
bastard.
scenario.
Oh, Jim Norton's got a power cord for that.
Yeah. You need a power cord.
Worst case scenario, he doesn't have anyone's phone number. A human being with any sense would think, oh, I'm interning for a radio show that accepts
Phone
callers, and the
Call
person who answers the phone works for the show.
Call the show.
So if I call 866-WOW-1-WOW, I'll be connected to Troy. And I can ask him where Dunkin' Donuts is.
But see, I've had some problems
Let's
in the past
see.
couple of days. No, getting
see.
answers
But
from
don't
Troy.
see.
Right.
Because he called himself Derek a couple of times and started that whole confusion name game with me, was whatever.
Like Dunkin' Donuts and Tim Hortons.
Yes.
Look, I went to Tim Hortons.
Watch out behind you.
Oh my God! You
And I'm not
See his face.
I'm not even happy with Kenny today either. Kenny is even getting on my
Kenny's not very happy with you.
What did Kenny do to you?
There's a whole story. There's a whole story that happened immediately before this one happened. I'm in the office with Sam, and we're just.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Right,
been anyone.
Sam, I was there, right?
I don't remember. It could have been anyone.
You know what? Yes, he's been doing this all day, pretending he doesn't know anything, right? So we're in the office, and he's talking with me, and we're going back and forth. And I know I gave him some new bits that I had, and he read them.
Oh. So if we want to do Stevie bits, we got lots of them.
All right. Cool.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Sam. So anyway. Exactly.
What are you mad about? He's not mad about anything.
Well, we realized
5 stories deep.
Yeah.
You're 5 stories deep. We still don't know what happened.
So what did Kenny do to you?
Donuts. Oh no. Okay.
Why are you mad at me for the donuts?
Okay, the donuts. I'm mad at you because first of all, why would you send me to a Dunkin' Donuts in a train station?
Because it's right under the building.
It's the closest one.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I don't know that they have Dunkin' Donuts in a train.
But you said you knew
station.
where it was.
Stevie,
how is he to blame?
You
I
were
didn't wanna
asked if you
seem
knew
dumb.
where it was. You said you didn't know where it was. Or you said you did know, but you didn't. You realized once you were outside that you had no idea where you were going. You walked around for an hour because you made the mistake, and you know you made the mistake. So, Stevie, are you mad at Sam, or are you mad at Stevie?
I'm mad at you because, first of all, I don't know the city, and
He's
you
mad at
pimped,
Stevie.
you
Well,
pimped out the blind intern to other shows.
Oh, now he's bringing up his handicap.
And
it is.
He should start by
But he
being mad
knows
at God,
that.
by the way.
What?
You should start by being mad at God.
Yeah, I didn't make you blind, Stevie. It's not my fault.
Sam, this is not the time to make jokes with me.
And you're right.
Wow.
I'm starting to get a little
No,
nervous.
not on the air on a comedy show.
God forbid.
Not the time for jokes.
But I'll tell you what, Stevie.
It's fucking Stevie.
It rules.
He's amazing. If you'd like, if it will make you feel better, if we can be friends again, I will stop introducing you to people who work here and can possibly help you with a career.
Hold on,
I
hold
will
on.
never do
the
that
subway's
again.
not bad because aren't bats good in caves? Kenny. You should have just went.
It's not the bats that I'm afraid
You
of.
should have clicked and used sonar to find Dunkin' Donuts.
Stevie, don't you think if you're legally blind and you don't know too much about the city, you probably just wouldn't walk out and eventually hope to find a Dunkin' Donuts? Like, just bump into one.
All the other places that I've been sent to are only like a couple blocks from the studio, so I figured
But
it
this
was
was
in
actually
general
the same block,
But this-
only downstairs. Uh-oh.
All right, so
You're like
reason
Khan.
why
You're like Khan in The Wrath of Khan. Your thinking is two-dimensional.
We sent you to the
You
closest...
had to go down further than the street level.
And it just didn't process.
See? Right.
But there's
It's like
four
the Watari
directions.
Nebula.
Right. There's 4 directions you could have went when you went downstairs. You know what I mean? There's not just one way to go, and you go, there's got to be a Dunkin' Donuts this way because it's the only way to go.
Up, down, left, right.
I've never been to a subway station that had a Dunkin' Donuts in it, and I figured that there's no way that there's Dunkin' Donuts
Well,
underground.
Stevie, you made an assumption, and what happens when you assume?
Ah.
Oh, yeah,
You go
what
blind.
You go blind, that's correct.
I'm not gonna go through dirty subway stations looking for a Dunkin'
Dirty
Donuts.
No,
Never
Stevie,
even crossed my
You
mind.
didn't have to go through, you said you knew where it was, which would mean you wouldn't have to look for it, you'd just go downstairs to the Dunkin' Donuts.
I said I knew where it was because I figured I'd find it eventually anyway.
Good reason.
Find it eventually.
I know.
Do you know
That's terrible.
you know how this is very timely. You got to get their food and breakfast. It's
Oh my God.
They did a whole hour of the morning mashup hungry.
hungry.
Because of you.
Because of Stevie. No blueberry donut.
Okay, it's not just this. Why don't we tell Sam? Why don't we tell what happened in the office when you called 911 on my cell phone twice, and now there's cops. There's cops looking for me now.
Are they looking for you?
Yeah,
I
because
don't know what happened.
You should ask them where the Dunkin' Donuts
Roberts-
was.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, what's
They would
this
know.
about, Sam?
Here's what happened. I'm bad with cell phones, and a lot of times when the interns, every time we have a new intern, I ask to borrow their phone, and then for some reason my finger slips. I don't know how these phones work, and all of a sudden it's calling 911. I don't know what happened. I
No,
have to give
here's
it
what
back
he
to
did.
him.
He was on my Facebook page and wanted to know why my profile picture wasn't actually of me. So what he did was he took my cell. He goes, "Can I see your cell phone? I'll take a picture of you." And he takes a picture of me, gives it back to me, and it says calling emergency or calling 911 or whatever. And I'm like, Sam, how did this happen?
Sam is an asshole.
I don't know. I said I don't know how it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know, even though I saw his, finger clearly hit, that
No,
button.
he clearly knows how it happened.
I tried to save the picture, and all of a sudden it's calling 911.
So what happened? The cops came?
No, so then he takes it, he goes, here, I need to see this for a second. I go, what are you doing? I'm wiping my fingerprints off the phone. Because I said I was going to blame it on him if the cops came for me. And I get the phone back again, and it says emergency again. And he's calling 911 again. And I'm like, Sam,
Why did you fall for it again?
Yeah, why would you give me your phone
Yeah,
again?
why did you give him the phone again?
I'm trying to be, because I got to do what he said, because he's my superior. I can't just say no.
Oh, my God. He's no one's superior.
Yeah,
Stop.
You could say, no, you can't see my phone. For future reference.
Kenny's your superior. Would you let him look at your phone? Can he have your phone?
Well, Kenny.
Oh my God.
No,
he
no,
just
no,
said,
no, no.
well, Kenny, and he looked at the fucking wall. I know Kenny does look like a wall at times.
So I'm showing Sam my bits, and I printed them out, and I show them to him. No, not my tits, my bits.
Your bitch tits?
His tits.
So I show him the stuff that I printed out. Sam.
It was all
Kenny,
very good, by the way.
And Kenny is just sitting in the chair against the window, and he's like much like he is now, slunched over.
No, he was protecting the host. Is what he was doing. He was securing the premises.
That's
yeah,
right.
okay,
You tell
yeah,
him,
like.
Sam.
Yeah, okay. Just like, cops are on their coffee break when they spend, 2 hours of Dunkin' Donuts.
Kenny, you going to take that?
There's no time to crack jokes.
Yeah, come on.
I'm trying to be serious right now.
I know,
So he's sitting there and he's got a pair of scissors in his hand, and Sam has holding the paper up and he's reading it, and I see like a shark almost. His hand with the scissors in his hand start creeping toward the paper, creeping toward the. No. Because here's what happened. He puts a little snip in the paper, a little minuscule snip, wouldn't have done anything to the paper, and then.
Holy shit, he's crazy.
He's nuts. He's totally crazy.
He's
I don't
really
know.
I'm
wound
nuts.
up.
Yeah.
I'm nuts, right? I'm nuts. I just made this
guess
up.
so.
I was gone for an hour and I'm nuts.
I know, because
No,
you just
I'm being sarcastic.
You just looked around for a Dunkin' Donuts thinking you'd bump
That
into
is
one.
crazy.
Story.
What
Yeah.
weird story?
Tell the beard story.
Which one?
The one from before.
No, it wasn't really the story. It's like, why don't you, ladies don't like the beard. You should go to Dwayne Reed, get a razor, shave your beard. I'm like, why would I want to go to Dwayne Reed? I have razors at home.
Yeah.
So that's really
So why would
it.
you tell that story?
I don't know. Why you asked me to tell that story?
No, tell the story.
What story is
It
there?
can't be the one you just told. That's not interesting. It's the other one.
The beard story.
I
The
just
beard
told
story.
I told you the beard story.
No. The one from before that.
Tell that one.
Okay. Is it the one where we were looking at my Facebook?
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's not a beard story. That's
So it's the other one.
That's the why are you a virgin story. That's
Oh my
Sam's
God, I'm
going on my
exhausted.
Facebook
What's
profile.
going on?
He
just
just goes like on
what's
and
going
on.
on? I don't
This
really
is
know.
this
Don't you love it? He amps up like he's getting ready to tell you the most outrageous thing that could have happened.
and then it doesn't go anywhere.
It's nothing.
He hasn't finished one story.
Yeah, my mind is going a million miles a minute because I just want to kill Sam right now. That's all I want
but
to do.
nobody can figure
Sam
out
did
why.
nothing wrong
For
by the way.
once.
For one, and believe me, I would jump on Sam in a second. He's a little cute twink.
Thank you.
Get it? No, I would be all over Sam as far as
Yes.
criticizing him because I hate Sam.
Right, you've done it in the past a million
Of
times.
course. But this time he's completely in the right.
I just asked you to go to Dunkin' Donuts
Well,
for Nicole.
I don't
You
know
were
about that.
wrong by saying you knew where it was when you did not know where it was.
Blind Stevie, you want to kill Sam, right?
I was trying to impress them.
Well, me and Ann are Sam's bosses, and I think you should be able to kill Sam. So why don't you do that right now?
That's actually a good idea, Opie.
No,
I
go
think
ahead.
I want to kill Sam
Why don't
right
you take
now.
it out on him physically? Jim, you got to see this. It's amazing. Half his shots don't even come close to him.
Well, yeah, I want to see this.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to strangle him.
All right, go ahead. I give you permission to strangle Sam right now for what he's put you through so far with your internship. And do you agree?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Stevie. This is your chance.
Bringing you on the air and asking you to get breakfast.
This is your chance to strangle Sam right now. We have given you our permission.
Go for it, Stevie. You'll let out a lot of rage and anger.
Yes.
You'll feel better after you do it.
You
Probably will.
definitely will feel better.
I would say I'm not hard to find, but the blind
yeah,
thing,
that's
he's
true.
yeah, I
It's
am.
just crazy. Oh my
Shut up!
Oh,
You've been totally playing. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about the whole day. You've been messing with my mind the whole day. You have been.
Is this strangling him? Because I don't see any hands going toward his throat.
You guys,
Sam's even putting his neck out for Stevie.
when
to
you guys were
strangle
showing
him.
us the different places we would go to
No,
get
enough
food,
talk,
we do
Stevie.
food
We
runs.
heard it all.
No one showed us the subway station, all right?
Stevie.
All right, so where was the Dunkin' Donuts that they showed you?
Nowhere. There
All
was
right,
no Dunkin' Donuts.
so do you know where Dunkin' Donuts is?
No.
So then you
Why
lied.
did you say you knew?
So then you lied to the mashup.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
You fucked
I
up.
figured someone would tell me
up.
on the way
You
out.
fucked up. You 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 fucked up. Goodbye. 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 That's what the listeners are saying right now. They don't give a shit.
know.
Are you going to strangle Sam or not? We got to move on.
Wait a sec. Do you know where the Dunkin' Donuts is now?
Yeah, now I do.
Where,
but
where
doesn't-
is it?
Where is it?
In the subway station.
Okay.
Why didn't you go there?
He should go and get me a coffee. Because I don't think he could find the Dunkin' Donuts.
I bet he's.
I know where the Dunkin' Donuts is. I bet you he cannot find it.
But
bet you
Danny,
don't
if
know
you
where it
send him to Dunkin' Donuts, he'll want to strangle you.
I bet you still don't know where the fuck
I
it is.
bet you he won't find it.
I bet you I will.
But it has to be less than an hour, though.
An hour.
We're
First
out of
time
here
was
in 10
less than an
minutes.
hour. It took 55 minutes.
It's 10 to. It's
55 minutes.
It's 10-2. Let's see if you could find and come back in 10 minutes. I think that's very fair.
Yeah, because
That's
I
a
said
very
7
fair
before.
estimate.
Let's play Can Blind Stevie Find the Dunkin'
I
Donuts?
bet you he will not find
Someone
it.
just put a piece of cheese there,
And no one's
sent him
helping.
through a maze.
All right, well, let's do this.
Yeah.
Good, Stevie?
Oh shit! Oh, he's choking.
Ew, he's
what is
trying
he
to hug
doing?
him,
He's like
kiss him.
hugging him. He's got him in a. He's giving him a noogie, I think.
What was that, Stevie?
What is this?
Really-
Third grade?
Next time I'm not holding back.
That was very homoerotic.
That was. He like
strange.
grabbed him in a very.
Pulled Sam right to his cock.
He
I
did.
know.
That was really.
You did.
Yes, you did, queer.
I put him in a headlock.
That was
you
a
did,
headlock.
Stevie's a queer.
Stevie's a queer.
Ah, Stevie's a queer.
Can I give me,
The clock's ticking, buddy.
give me the money?
All right, we're going to play
Oh,
Can He
man.
Find the Dunkin'
Here,
Donuts?
queer.
That's Nicole's mic.
No,
Should
it's
find
not
me
hers
coffee
anymore.
today.
All right, go.
Let's.
All right, hurry
go.
up, queer.
You know what we should do? We should
Sam.
print out some money in a printer and give it to him, so he just hands counterfeit money over because he couldn't be able to tell. That would be hysterical.
That would actually be hysterical.
Arrested for fucking counterfeiting.
I know, we should. Or give him Monopoly money.
Monopoly. Just fucking give him anything. Give him that stupid money
should
with a
totally
picture of
do
his
that.
own face on it.
We should have photocopied a $100 bill and cut it out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
have him hand it to
Just
him.
have him hand it to him.
Give him one of those $1 million bills with George Bush on them.
He wouldn't know, man. He wouldn't
Oh,
know.
that'd be great.
As they're just fucking shoveling him into the back of a police car.
Hey, Tommy Tiernan's here? Fuck, we're running
God
late.
damn,
He's
that's
been waiting
funny.
a while. That sucks. Can we bring him in? Is that good or
Cares.
what?
No,
There he
absolutely.
is.
Tommy!
Hello there.
How you doing?
Want to sit here?
I
Take
really,
a seat.
I gotta apologize. Like, we made you wait about a half hour so we could talk to this dopey
I
blind
heard you
kid.
shouting. Heard you were annoyed.
Oh, this guy,
Yeah,
the
this
intern
dopey
is,
blind kid. I'm sorry.
yeah, he's blind.
Really?
And
We don't care.
And we don't. Yeah, we really don't,
We don't
care.
care.
He said he knew where Dunkin' Donuts was. He didn't know. He's lying.
We don't even have donuts in Ireland. They've been outlawed. The
Really?
Catholic Church have banned donuts.
Oh, because they look too much like vaginas.
It's the hole, you see.
Yeah,
There's too
yeah.
much temptation.
Too much temptation. A lot of guilt. A
Yeah.
lot of Catholic guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got this little fact. He's second only to U2 in Ireland in ticket sales.
Really?
That means he's a fucking
Wow.
a big hit over
That's a
there.
pretty big fucking.
Yeah.
He didn't
All
want
right.
to. He didn't want to say that himself.
All right, yeah,
So Danny
okay.
did a little research.
So if you just walked around the streets, everyone would.
You are
kinda
really
know who
famous.
You
How,
are.
how does it feel? You had to wait an hour to get on their show
I
because we
know.
talked to a stupid intern.
Talking to a blind
What's
intern who,
wrong with
by the
us?
way, is very late with the fucking
No,
coffee.
he's coming back now.
Yeah, well, he's late.
Do you like making fun of blind people?
This
Is your chance, man. This guy
Yeah.
is a fucking winner.
he actually like? Is he?
He's legally blind.
Yeah, you'll see blurry.
Oh,
you
here
see
you go,
blurry
here you go.
stuff.
Hello there.
And time. Oh,
Stevie, say hi to Bono from
Oh,
U2.
Stevie.
Bono from U2 stopped by.
Hey, Stevie.
Hi.
I told you that's how blind he is.
Wow, it's like the
He's a
Napoleon
little
Dynamite.
blind.
That's not Bono, is it? It's not Bono.
I'm Bonish.
Bonish.
No, that's Bono.
Yeah.
Listen to the accent. Of course it is, Stevie. We get big fucking stars in this show.
Oh, I didn't know how you wanted it. So.
You don't care that's Bono there? You're going to give Danny the change back? We talked to Bono?
Where's the change in the coffee?
No, it's right here.
No, right here. He says.
Do you have a question for Bono before you leave,
Yeah.
Stevie?
No.
Where's the Dunkin' Donuts?
You don't have. This is your big opportunity. You don't have one question about you two while we have him in here.
You know, you guys are picking on him so bad. He's gonna fucking lose it one day. Come in with a gun and just shoot you.
I dream of that
Fuckers in the
day.
head.
True.
Aren't you? Someday.
You know, coincidentally, my new news piece has a thing on the guy who killed John Lennon, who was in the news recently.
What does that have to do with you two?
Well, because they say I look like Mark David Chapman.
Is he due to be released soon or something? Chapman, is he still in prison?
They said no again.
He'll be there forever. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There's just certain people that'll never get out. Manson's another one. Charles Manson. He'll never get out.
Yeah.
Like, and he didn't even really kill anybody.
What was he? He was just very suggestive.
Yeah, very suggestive. Oh, can he spin a yarn?
Oh, boy, wow.
Why don't you?
Yeah. Tex, I got something for you
Yeah,
here.
how do you get life for? Why don't you?
Why don't you?
That's a great point. It was horrific what happened to those people, but
you know,
you can't
come on.
put the guy that was the why don't you guy.
He's the why don't you guy. Some
The
of
guy's
other
got a
people that
swastika
actually-
on his forehead. He shouldn't be let out of prison.
No, well, that's true, but some of the people that
Well, he
actually
could-
did it got out.
Yeah. He could change
Yeah.
that to a Rubik's Cube or something.
Really good.
Don't you want to see Manson walking
windmill.
around with that?
You can make a
swastika?
windmill out of it. Just something.
Kind of an origami cat or something.
Yeah, come on. If you really
Gentlemen,
wanted
it's
to
been
get
a
serious.
pleasure talking to you.
What? You got to go?
Yeah, I'm going to go.
He's a
now.
busy man.
Yeah, I'm going to go. But thank you for having me, and I'd love to come
Wait,
back.
you don't like the direction the show's going in? or-
I just need a
Here
drink.
comes awkward. Oh, yeah, that's so do I. Believe me. You want to go to Hogs and Heifers? Go
back
with
to-
Guinness,
I want to
man.
bring a bra back to Ireland.
The blind thing was too much, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel for him.
Yeah, so do we.
But he doesn't have
Thank
Down
you. At
syndrome.
least
It just
somebody
looks like he
does.
Oh, shut it.
Yeah, really. It's not about you.
He has up syndrome.
Well, I didn't know we only had a limited time with you. I didn't know we had a limited time with
Oh,
you.
maybe we don't. Maybe I thought you guys were winding me up, so I said I'll say my goodbyes now.
No, we want you
Wow.
to hang out.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
All right.
I want to know what took him so long.
He, number one, didn't have a fucking clue where Dunkin' Donuts was when we went down there.
again.
He did not have a clue. He walked around. He went a full block out of his way. He was just walking around looking for a Subway. And then once he got down into the Subway, he hoped that was the right station. And he just looked around and smelled around, hoping he smelled Dunkin' Donuts.
That's why I gave him the challenge, because I knew.
You knew. He
I
didn't know.
knew, even though he knows that it's in the Subway, I knew he had no idea.
He didn't have a clue, and he never
Where it
even
was gonna
asked. He didn't bother to ask.
The intersection, which is directly next to the studio, was
How do you know?
don't walk. Okay? So I
How do you know?
figured
Someone told you that?
Yeah.
I figured I'd go to the next block because that was open, and I
you
walked
know?
across
How do you know?
because I didn't get run over. That's how I know.
right.
So
He did run across the street,
Yeah.
though. He didn't know. He wasn't sure.
no, I wasn't
just-
sure.
it just
It was
turned
gonna run
green.
out. No, I was gonna run out, so I figured I'd run, beat it. So I went to, I walked down to the Subway. I walked down. I looked.
Just turned green.
And I saw the Dunkin' Donuts colors, and I could smell it, so I knew I was
colors and
close.
He's got to look for
Smell it.
colors.
Except he
Instead
went.
of signs.
He went a full you walk out of this building. If you walk straight and across the street, you can take. That's the Subway entrance he chose. All right, which is the most inconvenient entrance.
Yeah.
To choose outdoors, but
It wasn't that bad.
if he had known that was his entrance, why would he come out of the building, make a right, make a left, and make another left?
Because I didn't want to wait, because I had to beat the 10-minute mark, which I obviously didn't do anyway.
No, because you didn't know where Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah,
was.
you had no idea where it was.
But you said you knew. Again,
Well, I was
for
also
the
trying to
second
lose.
time.
I was also trying to lose this guy because he found me with a camera, freaking me out.
I just happened to be going downstairs.
He just happened to have a camera pointed at me the entire time.
How do you
Why
know?
don't we send him to Dunkin' Donuts for a third time now?
and see if he can get there.
Yeah.
See if you could do it. See if you could do it before the
Yeah,
end of the
'cause-
show.
You know what?
Was that Patrice O'Neill?
Where?
No.
Oh, they all look alike.
Oh, my God.
I wasn't even going for the joke. I really thought that was Patrice O'Neill.
He
I'm
came
like, why
out.
didn't he come in and say hi to us?
He came out of the subway station and he got to the corner and he started looking around. So even after Dunkin' Donuts, he wasn't quite sure how to get back.
Holy shit.
I saw you looking
I
around.
wanted
Yeah,
to
how do you
find
smell
the
for a radio
quickest
station?
way.
Know what's weird? Tommy Tiernan is feeling sorry for this guy.
Yeah.
The guy that wanted to record a comedy album at Auschwitz is really feeling for this kid right now.
Made the front cover of Jerusalem Post.
And I see it in his eyes. He's like, I think I found my fucking line today.
Yeah.
You all right with this, Tommy?
I'm hanging in here.
You're barely though, right?
That wasn't Patrice O'Neill. It was Glenn Beck.
Oh, wow,
I
yeah.
walked past there.
Well, that's That's how little Stevie sees him. It doesn't matter. He just sees a blob.
Can we get him out of here?
Stevie, out.
Yeah. Stevie,
we got a big comedy star in studio.
You Don't
twice.
lie.
He lied
Don't
twice.
get in the habit of lying. If you listen back to our shows from the past, you'll realize we don't like lying interns.
He said he's sorry.
Look at he's walking with his head down. Does he really bounce off the walls when he walks down the hall?
Watch
I want to
when he
see
walks
this.
down the hall.
All right, he's walking down the hall. He's a little
starting
dejected.
straight.
Wow, he's pretty dejected. Oh,
See,
he's going right.
He's
going
starting
right.
going right.
He's veering. Now he's going. He's veering left. He's going
really
right
going
again.
right.
Holy shit! That's like me driving home on a Saturday night.
All right, now there's people that are walking toward him. He's.
He just bounced off the glass because somebody came by him with a cup
I
of
just hit
coffee.
the glass again.
Yeah. And now there's that railing down there. How many times did he hit that?
You got to see the video of him walking to Dunkin' Donuts. He came within a fraction of an inch of walking directly into a planter.
That poor fucker.
Jeez.
I feel
Get one
bad
of
for him.
Blind person canes or something.
He should get a cane.
Let's get him a German Shepherd.
Yeah. Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be cool, right?
Get
They
him a
allow
fucking
dogs up
guide
here.
dog. Guide dogs are allowed anywhere, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
It's the law.
It's the law.